You see, Jamaica is my background. London is my birthplace. I ask myself, why didn't they teach me about the religion of Islam in the first place? See, I was on the verge of walking around my streets of London with a screw face. Now I say it's a good thing. I was never too cool to read the first page. Yeah, Jamaica is my background. London is my birthplace. Oh, why didn't they teach me about my purpose in this life in the first place? See, I was on the verge of walking around my streets of London with a screw face. Now I say it's a good thing. I was never too cool to read the first page. You see, it's cold outside, I need a coat on. My mommy looked in my eyes and told me, hold on. She said, there's danger down the road that I walk on. And those who walked on it before, now they're all gone. Either locked in a cage or down in the grave. This is the outcome from the traces we made. Alhamdulillah, I feel I've been saved. Alhamdulillah, I feel I've been saved. Alhamdulillah, I feel I've been saved. Alhamdulillah, that's why I'm here today. See, it's amazing when I look at where I am today. This ain't what I was raised amongst. I call this the chosen way. I used to go into my church every Sunday. Mum was cooking rice and peas, listening to reggae. Typical black boy, typical black household. Walking with my jeans low, face like I own the road. Before there was no hope, I used to make a lot of dough. But ask me about Islam or Allah, I say I don't know. A few books, a few months, a lot of reading. A new season, it brings a new way of thinking. I reason with a Muslim is speaking, I listen. I smile because of the beauty I found in his religion. You see, this is what was missing, the final piece of the puzzle. So starting to make sense now. Before it was all muddled, I was stuck in the jungle, blind like a bat. Now I see quite clear, it's Allah, thank for that. He brought me the facts, now the boy from the flats is the boy who lays head down on the mat. It's as simple as that. And now that I found Islam, inshallah, I'ma never turn back. See, I was on the outside looking in, ghetto child lingering, thinking, should I take it now? The thoughts were just wavering. Will it make my daddy proud? What am I gonna say to him? Can I go back to my house? Mummy, I'm a Muslim. How's she gonna take that down? How are they gonna take it in? Will I end up kicked out? Will I get a kick in? I don't know what to do. I gotta plan my next move. I wanna take Shahada soon, but really gotta think it through. Now what's right for me I gotta do. I live for me and not for you. I don't believe that is true. The things I read in the news, it's my choice, I'ma choose. I ain't got nothing to lose. This is the religion of truth. Read the books, found the proof. Ismail came to me, sit me down and say to me, what's your purpose in life? Could it just look like a game to me? I would think occasionally, Ismail was right. I need to fix up my life. Tonight could be my last night. So just before the summer, year 2002, my mind's already had a wander. Now it's time to make a move. I made my way down to my studios where I link up with my crew. I'm sitting on a single chair, running my fingers through my hair. I said, yo, it's Rafil, is your older brother here? Now thankfully he says, yeah, Ismail was downstairs. And he'll be up in a minute, he's having a word with his brother. When he comes up, I tell him I want to take my Shahada. He looks at me and smiles. I stand up, receive a hug. He said, I see you as a friend of mine. Look you like a bruv. Now I can feel the love, no longer feeling lost. He said, take off your cross, let's take a drive to New Cross, where I met my Uncle Yasser and his brothers from all over. They said, it's time to leave the ghetto life way over your shoulder. So I said, La ilaha illallah, Muhammadur Rasulullah. There's no true God except Allah. Muhammad is his messenger. I ain't going church no more, I'm going Jummah. Friday, straight at Mosque Muntazan the khutbah. I wanted to get the front row, I had to get it early. He read the prayer in Arabic, I understood it barely. Really got to learn it quick, I got myself a teacher. Then I went to Egypt so I could learn the language better. Feeling all emotional, I wrote my mum a letter. In Egypt feeling lonely, wanted to find myself a lover. I tried to get married, I suffered a bit of racism. He said she couldn't be with me because my parents were Jamaican. I said, hey, but I still pray and I fast in Ramadan. He said, no daughter of mine is marrying a black man. I said, okay, cool, I'm a mate to offer you. And you know what, brother, just make dua for me too. I'm just happy I'm a Muslim that came from the streets to Islam, the ghetto. Now when I see my brother give a palm, embrace with a hug and greet him with salam, salamu alaikum. Yeah, I'm a Muslim that came from the streets to Islam, the ghetto. When I see my brother give a palm, embrace with a hug and greet him with salam, salamu alaikum. And meanwhile, my mum always tried her best to make sure her son was focused. My mum always had a smile no matter how slow I progressed. My mum would always say, my son, he's the best. And mum never let me forget that this life was a test. But I was raised in Christianity, I used to go to church. Mum would drop me off to school, then she'd rush off to work. And mum saw her son change when I turned 19, but she still loved me the same when I converted to the deen. She just started asking questions. Son, why you do that? I say, Mum, sit with me, watch a DVD of Ahmed Deedat. And slowly but surely, Mum will recognize the truth and appreciate the changes that I made since my youth. But she knew I was flying away, she wanted to spend the day together. This was our moment, we went mashed it together. And it was enough to make me smile to see my mum with a hair cover. And then she broke the news she wanted to take her shahada. I said, Allahu Akbar, 'cause obviously I love Allah the most in this dunya. And then I love the Prophet and his sunnah. But after my love for Islam comes a love for my mother, definitely. I love Allah the most in this dunya. And then I love the Prophet and his sunnah. But after my love for Islam comes a love for my mother. So I tell my mother, when I die, don't cry. Pray for me at my janazah, why? I believe in the life that goes on beyond the sky. I'm just trying to get there while I'm here still alive. And yeah, I'm surprised. I didn't think that I would be able to lead the things that I done before, but I ain't. But now they see me in the street, they say, Bilal, how's it going? I replied, Alhamdulillah, it's going fine. The grass is greener on the other side. The women are more cleaner and the men are more polite. I love my new family, I love my new life. See, now I can smile even if I die tonight. Said if I die tonight, tell my mother don't cry. Pray for me at my janazah, why? I believe in a life that goes on beyond the sky. I'm trying to get there while I'm here still alive. They ask me my religion, I tell them I'm a Muslim, but am I a Muslim in Allah's eyes? Will I get to join the party of victory, and celebrate this victory in paradise? Or will they forget me, leave me with the enemy? Will I be the memory that gets left behind, resurrected blind? 'Cause I turned a blind eye, didn't want to know then, now I'm wondering why. I have to watch them celebrating fine attire, while I feel the rage of the burning fire. Allah forbid, Allah forbid, Allah forbid. I'm not one of those kids who I'm up early in the morning before the sunrise. Get out of my bed, wipe the sleep from my eyes. I go to the bathroom, make my ablution. I pray my 2 rakats, see me down in prostration. I'm talking to Allah, remember him, and he'll remember us. If we forget him, he might forget us. Now look at us, we're sitting there, we're humble, subhanallah. His name Muhammad, his name Zachariah. Because we feel the iman, but when we leave it's like it goes. Zachariah turned to Zach, watch Muhammad turn to Mo. Bilal turns to Billy, going crazy in the city. There's a party on Saturday night. Mo's coming with me, and Zach's meeting us there. He's coming with Faisal and Samira. The angel's watching over because our time's getting nearer. Zach's drinking alcohol. Samira's got no hijab. The angel writes it down good. Muslims doing bad. And we leave it, we're going home, packed up in one car. Samira turned the music loud. Mo driving real fast. The angel waits patient for Allah to get a command, and then he does. Crash. Die with no iman. Fear Allah like you ought to be fair. That day could be today. Are we prepared? And die not. Unless we die in a state of submission. To get to paradise is the mission. That's why you might see me standing there, focus while I'm standing there. Might hear a takbir, eyes filled up with tears. One blink will let out all of the pain I held in for those years. Might see me crouched down, muttering a few sounds, forehead on the ground. Might leave a mark, I'ma leave a mark in this dunya. As I pray hard, a Muslim Bilal they call me. Allah bless me with the power they showed me. Use your voice to give dawah they told me. Help prepare the ummah for the hour before we. But I can't see what's coming round the corner. I'm not a messenger, I am just a warner. And I leave you with this warning. Today could have been your last morning if tonight we die. Thank you. It's been a pleasure entertaining you. I just hope this benefits you the way it's meant to. I take you on these journeys, give the stories of my life, and I may not get to tell this story again after tonight, because this could be good night. But it's been a good night. And if I pass this test, I say it's been a good life. I'm glad I put things right. I was on the bad path. Now I make guzzle in my bath, wrap my head up with a scarf. I like a nice full duffer and a sleeveless puffer. My trousers above the ankles. Problems in this dunya, but I'm seeing the angles clear. You see, I'm in my 9th year, so this is like a 9-year-old inspiring his peers. Should I even be here? Maybe we could trade the places and you could take the chair. And you don't need to cheer nor clap. And please don't compare me to rap. Because I am just a speaker, I speak in the language of the youth. I understand them, I've been through what most of them been through. But now I'm on the stage with a different ambition. Like Malcolm, I'm a man on the mission. I made the transition, bad boy to Muslim, streets to Islam. When I see my brother give a palm, embrace with a hug and greet with salam. Salamu alaikum. Khalas. Thank you.